Okay guys, so we got some stuff in the mail here. We're going to take a look at a plotting drive that did show up. We got some stuff in from Parallelminer that we got to do some tutorials on for some people. We'll go through that and take exactly what all is in there. I haven't really opened yet. I cut open all the boxes, so we'll see exactly what they sent, as well as a little something from Red Panda Mining himself. What's going on, everyone? Rabid here with Rabid Mining YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a good day out here. Today we are going to be taking a look at our plotter drive that actually did show up finally. We had to order a different one because Amazon could not find the last one we ordered, but it did show up fairly early as well. We got a little gift here from Red Panda Mining, and we got some stuff here from Parallelminer. Now, please hit that subscribe button, like button, all that good stuff. It involves liking a video, and we'll get into this right now. Okay, so first up, we are going to take a look at this nvme plotter drive that I did order with a heatsink. So this is from Sebrant. Let me know in the comments how you pronounce that, because you know I am horrible with pronouncing names and anything else. So this is the Rocket Q4 NVMe 4.0 with a heatsink. So I pre-cut all the packaging off to make this a little easier on us, but I have not seen this myself yet, so I do just want to have a look. And I will be putting this on our next CPU mining rig when our RAM comes in. This is our CPU right here, a 3900X. So we will be plotting and mining together, and we're just going to check out the performance. I am just testing on a 10 terabyte drive when that does, well, we have that in, but when we do build that and when pools come into play, so I'm not in any big rush to get massive plots out. I'm just going to take it nice and easy, and so I'm going to mine with it and see how it actually works together. Anyway, so here is our first little box here. I'm assuming this is the drive itself. We'll just get this. If I can open this, holy. Okay, I suck. Maybe I should cut everything wide open. Okay, wait, there we go. Get the little corner here. Whoa, this is coming in a fancy little box or something. So 1 terabyte. Do I have to do more cutting here? Okay, so let's see. Wow, this is pretty fancy. I feel like, I don't know what I'm opening, a cigar box or something. So here is our drive right there. So I'm not really going to pull it out. Let's have a quick look. That is a nice looking NVMe drive. So yeah, very nice packaging. I can't remember what this was. It was on sale, I believe, for like $180 on Amazon, regular 2 something. So got a decent deal there. So that is our actual drive itself. Now it does have a heatsink to keep it cool, which is recommended when plotting. Okay, so that is that. So I'll put that in the box. Let's take a look right here. So this should be the heatsink, as it says, heatsink right on the box. Rocket NVMe heatsink. All right, so how does this pack? Oh, this is some nice pack. These guys don't mess around when it comes to packaging. This is some top-notch stuff right here. Now, how this goes together, I'm not really sure yet. I've never had, if I put this upside down, I'm kind of worried these screws will fall out. But let's see. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's almost kind of cute. So there we go. That is a little mini heatsink for our NVMe drive. So nice weight to it. I've never used a drive with a heatsink before, so that's pretty cool. Hopefully, obviously, I'm not going to touch that because it could lead to issues when it comes to the cooling process. So yeah, good stuff. That looks pretty sweet. Definitely happy with the looks and everything and packaging of this so far. I left that out, so that's okay. Let's just, you know what, let's do some YouTube magic and skip to the next thing. So next up, we are going to check out our gift from Red Panda Mining. Now, Red Panda Mining, obviously you all know him. He's a top-notch YouTuber. I don't even know how many subs he's at. He's at a lot, like 140, 150K plus. But yeah, good stuff. Congrats to you, Red Panda. Keep it going, keep it strong. But he sent us a gift. He sent me a message in Discord, and it read, hey, Rabid, love your stuff. You're awesome, bro. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. Anyway, no, he didn't really say that. I just made that part up. But he did send me a Discord message. He got a bunch of 1500 watt server PSUs for a really, really good price on Alibaba. So he asked me if I wanted one. I was like, hey, why not? So let's just have a quick look at them. Here we are. I open up the box. Nice scene. He sent a little something extra. You guys can already see it. But first, the initial thing was he's going to send is, here is a nice, it's all packaged. Everything's totally sealed, so brand new. You can kind of see there it is 1500 watt, 94%. PSU right here. So we did get a bunch of these at a good deal. You do need 200 volt plus, so 200 or 240 volt you do need. Ultimately, we do have that. Remove this tripod. Our PDU is right there. So put that back. So here we go, nice package. I'm just going to leave it in the package until I plan on using it. Ultimately, I'm almost maxed out on that 1200 watt. You can see it's blue there. So again, that is platinum, 94%. So sweet PSU. Thanks a lot, Red Panda. Now we did send a little extra here. Look at, he gave us a B150 mining expert. Now, if you're aware, he did that video a while back, before everything really took off, but started to take off. This is a really, really cheap mining motherboard. And now, ultimately, ever since that video, they sold a lot of them and they're shot up in price, like massive amount. Let's just have a quick look at this. So this is an 8 GPU mining motherboard. Kind of, so here we go. Here you can see there, see there's 7 PCI Express one-time slots and 1x16 for a total of 8 GPUs can fit inside this motherboard. Now I got to look up and see what type of CPU I actually need on this. If you know, just let me know in the comments. That way it'll just save me trouble of looking it up. But yeah, thanks a lot, Red Panda Mining. Definitely was not expecting this, but huge shout out and thanks a lot, buddy. So here we have a set from Parallelminer. So here is our actual invoice deal. We're going to see what exactly it is sent. Now I've been talking to them and they did say they're having trouble. They want a tutorial made for their H110 BTC Plus motherboard. So they sent me out a kit to put together to show people how to actually put it together, I guess. So I do not have one, so supposedly they did send me the motherboard as well. But I just gotta take a look because I never went through this yet. I just cut everything open. So I'm not exactly sure everything they did send. So here it does look like this is your 24-pin cables that you do see with their ZSX motherboards, or breakout boards, not motherboards. So 24-pin, 8-pin for the CPU. I'm assuming it was strapped to this, so this is one of their ZSX breakout boards. I do not have, somehow I gotta open this now. Bear with me, guys. I'm butchering this totally. But yeah, that's right. Okay, there we go. We got some headway happening here. Let's see which one this actually is. So this is, okay, so this is their amp. You've seen on our 1200 watt, we've been using that previously. So this is their zsx-amp breakout board. Has 10 fan controller here. You times these two together, it will tell you how much power you are drawing out of the breakout board, so how much all your cards are using. We got sync cables here. This is to run your SSD drive and everything else that you do need. Your 24-pin will go in here. We'll get into this in another video if you'd like to see it. We do have one previously, but I will do a up-to-date tutorial on it, so some people can't really find that video at times. So yeah, this is the zsx-amp breakout board. Obviously in here we can see a bunch of 6 pins, probably 6 pin to 6+2, I'm assuming. Yeah, there's some splitters and stuff on. Oh, and some splitters themselves. So we got some splitters, some PCI Express cables. This looks like an X11 amp version as well. So I do not have one of these yet, so that's pretty cool. We got to play with one of these now. I'm just horrible with all this packaging. Wow, what's going on here? All right, let's just get to it and rip it right apart. You guys didn't get to see my good ripping skills, so I'm just gonna kind of pull it all around. There we go, there we go. So same thing as the ZSX, except this does not have, this is only for your 6-pin PCI Express, but it also has a power readout here. So again, you times these together, it'll tell you how much you are using. And again, your on and off switch. If I'm using this on that 2400 watt PSU in the slave drive, this would be on no matter what, as long as you turn on your primary side. Up next, this is looking like a remote access manager. So this is part of that H110 kit. Let's kind of pull this out here. Let's see exactly what is going on inside of here. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so this looks like a Molex to your 4-pin. This is your sync cable, I believe. So this is what you'll be using to syncing up multiple PSUs together. Set that in there. Here's your cable to help you with some syncing, and your actual module itself, which is, let's get that out of here nice and neat so we don't We don't want to break anything because that would kind of suck. All right, so yeah, and then we'd plug everything into here. And this is what essentially this little board here would be doing all the syncing and everything for your PSUs and whatnot and your motherboard. So yeah, we'll get into how this stuff actually works in a different video. Obviously, we're just doing a little nice unboxing here. Finish up with our cables. So we do have a Molex splitter. So we got male Molex to 2 female Molex ends here. And then we got male Molex to a 6-pin. And this will be was part of powering more of that motherboard, as it does use Molex ports for the PCI Express slots. And obviously, these are some splitters and some PCI Express cables. So now let's take a look what is inside this little bigger box here. Now this has some nice packaging on it. Everything is nice and neat, foamed up. Look at this. We could probably rest another CPU mining rig on here, but I might 3D print out me some of those, what are they called? Some of those little ports are like standoff stands, but you can put them right on underneath and the ground. But let's have a look exactly what is all going on inside here. Okay, what are nitro? Is this a GPU? Okay, so it looks like there is a GPU in here. So that is pretty sweet. Obviously it's an AMD card, as it says Sapphire. Sapphire does only make AMD cards. How do I get this out of here to see what we're rolling with? All right, we'll just go like that. How about? So we'll just kind of get this out. Maybe I'll just do some YouTube magic and come back to this because everything is sticking and not looking good, guys. Oh, there we go. We got some more ripping and happening and popping and bubble wrapping and good stuff. Okay, so here is a Sapphire Nitro. Nice, fan spin good. That's a good thing. What is this, to be precise, just so we know what we're dealing with? Here's this label. So it is RX 470 4GB card. So this is a 4GB card. So this would ultimately, we could test it out how it is still doing on Ethereum, as well as we'll probably throw this on Ergo with that CPU mining rig, or who knows, we can do some ravencoin or whatever. But ultimately, we got to see if it's BIOS modded, and if it isn't, we can also look at some BIOS modding videos in the future. So sweet, Parallelminer sent out a GPU. Thanks a lot. Now there's still more. Let's dig down deep into this and see what we got going on. As stated, I did not have the H110 motherboard, so they said they would send me one. So this must be it, obviously. So we're just gonna try and pull this out and see what's going on here. Oh, what is this? They got it bolted down to a frame. Great packaging. Okay, so look at that. So we got it on like some aluminum standoffs. It's already bolted in there. So that's pretty sweet, unless it's just, oh yeah, standoffs are in, you can see through there. So yeah, it's on standoffs here, so that's sweet. This is your H110 BTC Plus, Pro Plus. I'm just gonna get this bubble wrap off because it's kind of hard on camera. This thing is kind of big and I guess awkward. So give me some YouTube magic minutes. Okay, so we got it all off. Here you can see this is the ASRock H110 Pro BTC Plus. It is on some nice aluminum angles, so ultimately it all set up. I can just throw it on the ground. Obviously we're not going to throw it, but they sent a 16GB SATA, so that's pretty sweet. SSD there. The RAM looks like it is 8GB a piece, so they sent it with RAM. So 16GB of RAM it came with as well, so that's nice. Obviously we do have the CPU installed already, so good stuff, looking nice. So we are going to have to do a little tutorial on how to operate that, what is it called, that remote management and the Pro, I guess the H110 Pro BTC kit from Parallelminer, because again, it's around, you got 2 Molex there, you got your CPU pins. We're going to show up how to hook up those actual packages you can buy through Parallelminer, and we'll test out this motherboard and see how it works. So yeah, good stuff, interesting, very fun day for sure. All right guys, so that pretty much sums up this video. This is probably one of my biggest unboxing packaging days ever. A whole bunch of things just hit me at once and figured I would share with you guys. So yeah, we got a zsx-amp breakout board, we got a X11 amp, we got a ASRock H110 Pro BTC, all put together, SSD, RAM, everything complete on some nice fancy little aluminum deals here to mount it and keep it down. We got a 4GB GPU. Also, obviously, thanks to Red Panda for 1500 watt server power supply, and this motherboard, which I greatly got to check out here in a future video, and our plotter drive. So can't wait to get all this stuff up and running. All we do need is some RAM, and we are ready to rock and roll on our 3900X. We're going to be building that on an X570 plus Wi-Fi Asus Tough motherboard here. So sweet, good stuff. Again, so please smash that subscribe button if you can't wait for any one of these builds. Hit the thumbs up button, share this video around to all your friends and family and whoever else wants to watch it, Reddit, anywhere. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Catch you on the next one. Rabid out. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please consider watching one of these other videos, hitting that subscribe button, hitting that like button. We do a live stream every Sunday, and Discord link is in the description as well. Thanks everybody again, and Rabid out.